Hello guys, I ordered a bunch of Naruto cards and I was gonna open it and I was like, well, why not record it? And it's a dead game, but it's a lot of fun. I ordered it from Goat Cards. They are selling a bunch of cards, insane stock. So if you're wondering where to buy Naruto cards, I see a lot of comments like that. Goat Cards. Goat Cards shop. If you put it on Google, you can find it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I certainly don't work for them. Yeah, let's crack it open. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. We will find out. Plus, my hand is busted, but okay, this one doesn't have anything. And that should do it. Good. Oh yeah, okay. See if they gave me any extra cards. Wait, I hope that didn't show my address. You guys don't need to know where I live. Look at that. It's a lot of them. And that is probably the receipt. Okay. Alrighty. That is a lot of cards. And they sleeve them one by one. That's insane. That must have taken hours. Oh, wait. Just the other way around. So, we got Never Ending Love. And, exactly, there should be 3 of them. This is very nice because I've always played with Loss. And that's about the only win card that I had draw power with. So this is going to help out a lot. Also, controversial statement. This is why I don't like fan sets. Even more controversial statement. Because players just power creep cards a lot, more than the companies themselves. So I'm not a big fan of fan sets. I think if you look at ban lists and you look at the amount of cards that are there that were designed by champions of Sanin champions or Kages or whatever. It's like basically every card they designed ends up in a ban list, either limited or something like that. It's like, yeah, well, just random hate on fan sets. I should say that I'm half joking. I quite appreciate the effort that people put in still into the game despite it being dead. Dead, you know, there's a lot of people interested, but no longer being supported officially. So this is a beautiful shine. I love this stuff. Love that color. An Elder of the Hyuga clan. I have a Taijutsu deck, and this will enable me to play Gaara Childhood, probably, because I don't know if I'm going to go into this very much, but it might be situational, but because I have a Rock Lee that gets very big. Anyway, it's all my decks are kind of budget, but yeah, the Rock Lee is pretty good. The Elder of the Hyuga clan, he's just so cheap to get. He has Mastery cracked. So that's going to go for my Taijutsu deck, which is Earth Lightning. Then there's this guy. This is crazy. This is insane for me because I live in Europe. And cards like Never Ending Love and this, they're basically non-existent. At least in my country, they didn't have those sets. This shine looks amazing. They packed the student and the teacher together. So yeah, this is insane to look at. This shine is awesome. That is crazy. Love this shine. Oh, I guess I ordered different different arts, not alt arts. And another one. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, because this one was probably way more expensive, so I decided to get multiple copies of the regular one because I have more than one deck that can play him. This is awesome, dude. This will help my decks be so much more consistent. These 0-drops, these water 0-drops, because you know, if you play water and you don't, this is non-existent, what do you have? You have Tracking Ninja and yes, at least in terms of board control. But if you wanna play quirky stuff, yeah, you have Haku Childhood if you don't play with rogue lists. But yeah, playing without this chick doesn't help a lot. I'm just rambling. I apologize for the rambles. This is also going to help immensely because for my Lightning Water deck, not so much for the chakra itself, which is fine because I don't see a lot of this combo. It's probably a trash deck, but it's my favorite one. I've always played it since I was a kid. This goes back to fucking, I don't know, 15 years ago. And Lightning, I like the fact that Lightning charges a lot of chakra and Water has a lot of ambush. So it's essentially draws. And so she's going to help with that. But more so is that, like I said, I have budget decks and I have like, what's her name? Yakumo Kurama, which is wind, lightning water deck, which sucks ass because then I will, even though it's a good card, then I'll have a biscuit that I cannot put in play because I'll have a Rock Lee and some like a Sasuke, the Sasuke 5-0, which is banned, yes, but I only play with my girlfriend or my friends, and we don't use rogue lists, obviously. So yeah, I'll be missing one lightning or fire to put biscuit in play, and well, if I just play this chick, which helps with chakra, like I said, I'll have ambush. Plus, it'll be much more consistent to play biscuit. Good stuff. And then I have this card. I already have one copy of it, and I ordered another one. It's not the best jutsu, but I have a mill deck that is, again, a budget deck. I don't play the mission World of Fire. It's a mix of I would say fire control with milling. So you have 2 win conditions. And it's not, you would think it's clunkier than it is, but it's actually not. It's pretty good. The secret, again, it's budget. I'm not saying it would beat a deck made of rogue cards, but it is quite strong. If you guys would care to see my decks, I would make videos about them. But I think at this point in the video, you already hate me because I ramble too much, so you definitely don't want to see my videos. Then this, Bonds of Friendship. I think it's a decent mission, especially for me because I play Lightning Water, like I said. So the card I move to Chakra will just have ambush, so I don't lose anything. It's for Fire Day, it's for Lightning Day. Another one. Plus, I, again, don't have much draw power in the Taijutsu deck. So I could probably play this Lightning. That's why I ordered 3. I already have 1. No, I have a total of 4. So, this Asuma, why did I order this? I guess it's just good, but probably not playable. But it must have been cheap and a bunch of people play it, so I just ordered it. Yeah. Alright, gonna run out of space real quick. Wager, this is a good one. I wonder how many I got. 3. Oh yeah. This is gonna help my Taijutsu deck a lot. This is gonna be bonkers. Yeah, this card is extremely good. Luckily for me, a very good thing about this game is that you can get so many cards. You can have so many good decks that don't just rely on super rares. So you don't have to spend $1 million just to build a deck. This is a great addition to my Taijutsu deck, so it should actually go here. There's this Taijutsu, gains 3 during the turn. Move start marker up by 1. Oh yeah, that's... yeah. You run it at 5, I'm joking. This game you can only run 3 copies, of course. But that is gonna help out a lot, probably. Infinite Embrace. I guess I ordered 3 of them. Again, if you're interested in the game and you have friends to play with, it's also funny that you get cards that are supposed to be way more expensive, but in the US they're on banned lists, so you get the jutsus for cheap. Because people are like, well, I cannot take them to tournaments, so they don't really want them anymore. Let's see, oh yeah, 3 of these. This is crazy. I wonder if I should play Kushina in my fire deck. Probably help out a lot. I also have a Biscuit in my fire deck. That, again, it's half mill, half board control. I say board control is probably not strictly board control, just value, I would say. Value deck. Anyway. This Akamar, I don't understand why it's not played way more. This card seems broken to me. These Jugas are for another water deck that is not the water lightning I was talking about. It's one that's just full water. It's not really no hand, but kind of. This Akmar is so good for a Ninja Dog deck, which is, again, the entire deck is on a vocalist probably. This is, oh yeah, this is again for the Taijutsu deck. It's probably just because the guy just has mastery. The effect is not fantastic or anything. Then we have these, which are expensive, but I already had one of them. I just ordered 2. Water Lightning, extremely good card. Crazy good card. You just splash a bunch of chakra, charge a bunch of chakra, and then you get it all back. I play the Naruto reinforcement. The entrance cost 4. He's a tailed beast mode, charges 3 chakra for both players at the beginning of the turn. I play that card in like 3 decks. Oh, I guess I ordered one more Angus memory. But I have one, so I guess I ordered it to help out in my water-only deck. Or even Taijutsu, probably, honestly. One magnificent hydro pump. Two magnificent hydro pumps, and yeah, that's all. Just two. This card is cracked, and it's for my Wind Earth. Kind of female, kind of not deck. Put it here. There's also this. I think it was either really expensive, I don't think so because it's not that rare, either really expensive or they ran out of copies in the website. That's why I only got one. Wait, is this foil? No, it's not. What is that? This is extremely good for my wind deck. I can finally play Gara Childhood to then just squat into the Tamari. If I didn't have this squad, so it was kind of impossible to play Gara Childhood. I got this just because yeah, it's not a very good effect, but it has mastery, so. This guy for the kind of no hand water deck that I have. Kidomaru, that is not the broken Kidomaru because it's not in stock anymore. The one that allows you to go into the reinforcement, Kidomaru. Yeah, this one's still pretty good. And it's for the no hand water deck. Crazy good effect on this one as well. This is probably wondering why do you have this crap, but it's pretty good because my opponent will probably always have winning. He'll probably always have control of turn 0, 1, 2 of the game. So when I'm playing my mill fire deck, I will just play this guy turn 1, and I'm able to take a hit because he has Genjutsu, no Yokumukuramas affect him. He doesn't have mental power, but again, yeah, he just grows stronger. And if he happens to stay on the board until late game, my jutsus can be used over and over again, extremely cheaply. I run the tin Sasuke remove top 5, fetch a jutsu from discard pile, play it again with this guy. It's like, yeah, it's not great, but it allows me to survive into late game, which is what I want. This is just for my dog deck, and I don't have a Guruko. It's not a great card. It's just another +1 on the board. Oh, they got 3 copies of him, exactly. This Neji is broken, I think. Not broken, but I think he forces dehydration, absolutely, or calm strength, because opponent will just have some supporting back ninja. You say it must go battle. He doesn't want to injure his head ninja. If he does, I don't know. It's just no hand cost. You can growth him. He just becomes a 6/3 on turn 4. You force your opponent to go battle or to play calm strength. and you either destroy a team or force comp strength. Anyway, there's another one. Scouting party, I think. Yeah, exactly. There's no more. This is the only copy on the website. I would have gotten more. This is. If this is not on ban lists, then some other dogs must be. Because, yeah. That is ridiculous. This is a beautiful card. Yeah, this motivates me to play more Yamatos and probably first Okage in my Earth deck. Wait, where does this go? Right there. And this guy, yeah. Especially Gensho, but Rokaku also. Discard 2 cards with lightning. Yeah, so basically he protects his team. These guys, if only they were Leaf, because that would enable me to play the mission that you can draw until you have 4 cards. But yeah, these go in my Taijutsu deck. They're both Earth and Lightning. So a lot, but unfortunately they're not Leaf. So the mission is kind of clunky sometimes. More. King of 3 cards, Taijutsu. This is a crazy good snipe. They're all redoing brothers. This one doesn't have it. I wonder if it's an errata. This is just, yeah, good for the water deck. Allows me to survive until later on. I only had 1 copy, now I have more. These Cursed Warriors, I think I ordered 1 foil. Or not, I guess. What? Oh, I thought I ordered 1 foil, but I guess not. I'm realistically not playing them, but again, I don't like playing rush decks, even though I have a dog deck. I don't have a lot of fun with it. So I will always build for surviving the early turns and then just playing the middle and late game. So I don't know if this card will play in my Wind Earth deck because it's pretty good as it is. But yeah. Right. So this is the Rock Lee that gets huge. That's why I wasn't sure I would even go into the Rock Lee Gara squad. This one is foil. I already have 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I only ordered 1. But yeah, then some Dragging Ninja, just staples I was missing. Only had 1 copy of them. So good stuff. My water deck. Oh, 1 more of them. It's actually, I don't know why I ordered so many. Because in my Water Lightning deck I run Haku Childhood, so I want to get Zabza out. I don't want to go into the Tracking Ninja, but whatever. Bounty, again, it's just, if you play water only deck, this is great for you. Everyone has ambush later on, and it's a cheap draw engine. Not like game cheap, but real life money cheap. Another bounty. Hellfire. Yeah, this is for the fire discard deck. How many did I get? Just 1. I have 1 copy of this. This is extremely banned. Wipes drops, 1-drops, and less. And well, good thing comp strengths and dehydrations exist. This is also banned. Reveal all the cards in battle order. Yeah, that is crazy good. Got myself 3 of them because since they are, again, on rogue lists, no one buys them and price drops. So there is to it. And this again is banned. Extremely good snipe. Requires you to have ninjutsu, which in an earth deck is kind of suboptimal, but again, I play with Bakis to have ninjutsu because I don't play in tournaments. Chidori stream. This is just a stack of banned cards. It's gonna help out a lot for my water deck. Another controversial take is that if you just were to get rid of the rogue cards, you would probably find much more balance in the game. Because if something is extremely strong, this game has all the answers for everything. We can have an argument about it, but you probably just think I'm retarded, but it's true. Rosengum. I always only had one. This is gonna help out a lot because the other Rosengans I run in my lightning water deck are kind of shit. So having 2 of the good Rosengans. Is this the... Yeah, this is the correct pile. Oh yeah, I got this because it helps to mill, but I don't think I'm gonna play it. Because again, the deck is half mill, half value, or whatever you want to call it. So I just play the old school Kiba Akamaru combo that allows me to go into the squad turn 3. So this Akamaru doesn't really have a spot. And needs to be sent out to attack. And God knows, Kibas and Akamaru sent out to attack just means suicide. Yeah, because they're... Another one of the same. It's just... He's pennies, so I guess that's why I got multiple. Oh yeah. Then there's this guy. His brother was... I wonder if it's his brother, probably not. I think there's only one Hizashi in the game. So this must have been, yeah, just another ult of Hiyashi. I apologize for the extremely poor camera work, but you see I was born with only 2 hands, so. Oh yeah, this is my... The other one has mastery, but this one has a better effect. Because I will have Hanabi, Hinata, Neji, and himself on the board, so this is... Yeah. Of your other, so he doesn't even include himself. It kinda sucks, but... Why not include himself? Alright. Got 2, yeah, just 2. 2 of Hiyashi. Sealing the Evil. Very cheap card to get. Also very good. Again, I only have 1 Yamato in my deck, but now that I have all these 3 jutsus, I probably will play more Yamatos. Temari. I don't understand why this one isn't played, or at least side decked, because I don't know. I guess taijutsu decks and stuff like that is just very weak and doesn't play at all. Because yeah, the dog decks with Hinas and Giant Tiger, they buff immensely. I guess that's all banned, and then I guess the taijutsu decks that also get crazy numbers. They're probably not banned, but they're weak. So this is extremely good counter to that. But I've never seen anyone play it at all. There's another Temari with the same art that discards missions, but this one doesn't. Has nothing to do with it. Kimimaro Childhood, again, it's basically the same effect as that Temari, but it only affects the opponents. Yeah, exactly. So you can still have buffs, but of course, playing water, you're probably not gonna have buffs. Anyway. I was missing one of these for my Wind Earth deck. So now I can go full Cancer with 3 copies of each. And there's this Busted Jutsu. Again, extremely good and extremely cheap. This is just 6 battle rewards. Gimme, gimme. Let's see, 2 of these. Again, banned. And I'm pretty sure Orochimaru Childhood can use it. This Snake Comet attribute has been errated to just requirements Orochimaru. Sadly, I only have one Orochimaru Childhood, and I was not about to buy him because he costs $10. Then I have this goat card. This will motivate me to play the Kivas that look in the top 5 for a mission in my Wind deck. I think I have them there, but if I didn't, definitely put them now, because of course I play Shino there, so I just squad them. Speaking of which, here's the more copies of Shino, because I only had one, and he's good in almost every deck. Again, if you build like me to play mid and late game. So, yeah. I actually, another controversial take, I don't like reinforcement decks, because it enables you to just play half the deck is just 1 and 0 drops, and then you just squad them, and that just removes from the game the element of playing strong ninjas in the main deck. And it's like, yeah, why would you play them when you can just be completely consistent and have big ninjas anyway? That's what a reinforcement deck does. Can't say I'm a fan. But it exists, it is what it is. It's basically the same as the other one, but just 1 card. So it's worth. The other one's right here. No, but it's also free. Okay. There's this platoon. Again, I'm just ordering this stuff because I don't have it. It's mostly for collection purposes. All these Yashis. Yeah, we'll never see play. This is the secret jutsu that I'm not sure it's banned or it's not been heard of, that enables me to play the fire deck the way it is played. It's half mill, half the other win condition. Because this jutsu alone, and keep in mind I play the Naruto from Reinforcement that charges 3 chakra every turn. You live 2 or 3 turns, you play this, you wipe their board. It's pretty good. On top of all the other stuff I have there that discards. So all you need to do is run into 1 Tunneling Fang and it's like, yeah. Their deck is kind of gone. I guess I ordered yet another Shino. This one is not shiny at all. What the hell? I don't know what happened there. So this guy, again, mixed feelings about this because it will make my animal deck even more busted. The Ninja Dog deck. With hyenas and giant tigers, but mostly ninja dogs. But I'm not a fan of that deck to begin with. This is only gonna make it stronger. I never play it anyway. Yeah. This is just good to get. It's never gonna be played. Then how many water currents did I get? I got these 2. Again, punished for playing 0 drops. Love to see it. It's been banned since forever, since they ruled that X can be 0. So it's pretty busted, but also if this existed in the, what do you call it, in the ecosystem, then you would be more motivated to play 2 and 3 and 4 drops and yeah, give up consistency to play more long drawn out games with bigger stat ninjas such as this guy. I just got him because he's a first Hokage from the old sets, super rare, and I don't have him. I don't think I'm gonna play him. Maybe. I'll try him out. Show it to you one more time. It looks really good. Although the video is really long. Beauty. And then this guy, which I always wanted to have because I see it in every YouTube video. How many did I get? Still. This is in every old school Earth deck, Earth Mental Power deck. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna play him, but yeah. At least now I have him. And there's this guy. Again, another cheap, super rare. Had to get him. It's actually pretty good. Because I play it, if I were to play it, I would play it in my Wind Earth deck, where I have a Kabuto turn 3 that fetches a ninja that is puppet, so I can fetch a Sakura. That Sakura makes a ninja injured, where you can discard a card or a chakra to heal a ninja. So I also play Naruto's there. The Naruto, I think it's Reliance, that is also banned. That goes fetch a mission that's Wind or Lightning. So Sakura can just injure that Naruto to heal whoever this Gaara injured, or this Gaara can just injure my Naruto. But probably not playing him. Winning a battle reward is not very important. But yeah, looks great. Super rare. And the last card I have here, it's a 8 trigrams. That goes into the fire deck. I have 2 of it. Now I have 3 copies. Excellent snipe. And that's it. That's all the cards. Thanks for watching.